I don't know who needed to see this, but you will fail. You just gotta try shit out. You just gotta throw yourself out there. You just gotta throw yourself out there. Don't ever think just because you got a 9-to-5 job and you don't have the money, you don't have the funds, and you have nothing to your name but just to a 9-to-5 that you can't do nothing in life. You can do something. Don't ever think that you're on a schedule that you can't do nothing in life, because you can. You just gotta throw yourself out there. Don't ever think because you have nobody supporting you, you have nobody around you, that you can't do nothing in life. Don't ever think just because you're broke, you in the negatives, and you just don't have it, that you can't do nothing in life. I promise you that. Don't ever think just because you feel in the past or you feeling right now, you're down bad, you rock bottom, that you can't do nothing in life. Because I promise you, you can. You can. You got to push yourself out there. You got to throw yourself out there. You can do this. You can do that. You can do whatever you want to in life. You just got to do it. You got to have faith that you really can do it. You can do that. We only got a couple, how many days we got left? 90 days? How many days we got left? 95? I don't know, but you can do it. And you need to start right now. You need to put yourself out there right now and just do it. Don't you ever think just because you don't have it right now that you can't do nothing in life, because I promise you, you can. You ain't got to have your family supporting you. You ain't got to have your friends supporting you. You ain't got to have nobody else supporting you but yourself. Put yourself first and actually do it. Stop giving up on yourself. Stop thinking just because you had a 9-to-5, you can't do nothing in life, because you can. Don't ever let nobody say that you can't. Stop thinking just because you got low views on your post or you think nobody gonna support you that you can't do it. You can do it. Throw yourself out there. Throw yourself out there. In January, I started with 0 followers on Instagram. Now I'm close to 10K followers because I kept putting in the work. I kept showing up regardless on who was supporting me. You feel me? You can do whatever you want to if you just put your mind to it. Don't let that job stress you out. Don't let that job drain you out. Shit, it probably is already tiring and it's already draining you out. But you need to do something about it. You got to do something about it. Because you was meant for more than this shit. You're not meant to keep slaving at a job. You're not meant to keep living paycheck to paycheck. You're not meant to keep being a slave. You got to start putting in the work and you got to start actually doing it. You can't care what others think. You can't care what the world think. You just gonna have to put yourself out there and do it. Put yourself out there and do it. You can make 6 figures. You can make the money. You just gotta raise your standards of this is what you're gonna do, and you're gonna do it now. Not everybody gonna support you. Not everybody gonna be there for you. Not everybody gonna rock with you. People might leave you. People might not show support, no type of support. People might show support when you start getting the actual support. That's when they want to come along. And you can't care about that. You just got to keep going. You just got to keep leveling up yourself. You might not know what to do. You might be lost, confused, or drained, or just stuck. You might just freaking be stuck. Not understand. I was the same way too. I was stuck. I was freaking stuck. Didn't know what the fuck to do. I ain't here to say I'm the perfect person. I'm not. You feel me? I be lost. I be stuck. I be confused. But that's not going to stop me from getting to my goals. I'm going to find some type of way to do it. And even when I fail, I'm going to go try it again. I'm going to try it again over and over and over. And you got to try it again. Not everybody going to be there for you. You might look embarrassed. You might be cringy. You might be. You might be broke. You might be poor. But you're going to have to throw yourself out there. You might be hungry. You might be starving. But you got to throw yourself out there. Because when you tired, you tired. When you tired of that 9-to-5, keep treating you dirty, keep doing you dirty. You don't get paid low. They playing with your money. You're not getting paid the right money. You working yourself. You working hard as fuck. And every time you work, you can't get nowhere because of that 9-to-5. You can't get nowhere in life. It's draining you. It's taking your time away. You can't do what you want to. You can't take what vacations you want to. You're going to have to learn something so you can get out of that 9-to-5. You're going to have to be tired of being tired. You're going to have to be tired of being drained. You're going to have to be tired of being a fucking slave. You're going to have to be tired of that. Excuse my language, but I'm just being honest. You're going to have to be tired of that. Because nobody's going to come save you but you. You can sit here and pray and just hope something happen, or you can pray and work on what you got to work on. Because ain't nobody going to support you during this journey. It's going to be like that. Not people going to rock with you. People going to look at you different. People is not going to have faith in you, and it's okay. As long as yourself got faith and God got faith in you, you good. You feel me? God going to always have faith in you, for sure. God going to always have faith in you. You just got to have faith in yourself as well, too. God going to always be there for you, whether you rock bottom or whether you on the high. You feel me? But you got to show up. You got to put in the work. You got to put in the work. Stop thinking just because you at that 9 to 5 that it's the only thing in your life. You can do more than that shit. Stop limiting yourself that you can't do nothing. Just because your friends ain't doing what you doing, don't mean that you got to stop doing what you doing. You know what I'm trying to say. But you got to put yourself first. Because your friends might not support you. They might doubt you or some shit like that. You got to level up and put yourself first. Because if they see you doing it, then they want to take action. And not everybody going to be with you on the journey. If you choose you want to cut their ass off, then you want to cut them off. Fuck it. Fuck it. You got to start doing stuff yourself. You're going to have to start being alone. You don't need no motivation quote or nobody telling you to do something. You just need to put yourself out there and do it. Because you the only one can save you. You the only one can start making money. You the only one can escape that 9 to 5. Nobody going to do the work for you. You got to suck it up and stop complaining. I know you tired. I know you drained. I know you stressed. I know you tired of working 40, 50 hours a week. I know you tired of working doubles. I know you tired of working 60 to 80 hours a week. I know you're tired. But you have to find a solution to get out of that problem. You got to find a solution. You got to. You got to. You got to. That's only right that you got to. You got to put yourself first. You got to. Because ain't nobody going to come save us. Ain't nobody going to come put the work in. None of us come from privileged homes, privileged family, where we got stuff made for us. Ain't nobody giving us money put in our pocket. Ain't nobody help supporting us. Ain't nobody doing the work for us but us. We the one that's going to work. We the one that's clocking in. We the one that's working all these hours. None of us got this shit made. Most of us come from the trenches. Most of us come from the struggle. We do not have it. Okay? So you got to put it in the work so you can start having shit. You can't use on what you don't have and dwell on that pain. You can't. You got to figure something out and do it. Because you can sit here and complain and say you come from the trenches, you come from the struggles, you come from the hood. That don't mean nothing. You got to put in the work. You have to put in the work. Show me that you come from that. You know, you got to show me. You got to show me. Show me that you come from that. Show me that you tired of going through the struggles. Show me that you're tired of being in the hood. You got to show me that you're tired of going through what you're going through. You're going to have to show me that. You're going to have to put in the work. Because all day you can talk and complain and talk about what you're going through, what you don't like it. That's not going to do nothing. You're going to have to put in the work every single day, even if you do not feel like showing up, even when you do not got to figure it out, even when you're scared, when you're alone, when you're embarrassed. You just got to show up and put in the work. You got to show up and put in the work every single time, even if you're going through a heartbreak, even when you're broke, when you do not have it right now. You just confused. You just lost. You just lost. You just lost in this world. You got to show up and put in the work. You don't have to keep going and going and going. You're going to have to show up every single time. Every single time, every single day, you're going to have to show up. Because the more you show up, the more you fail more, the more you're going to figure it out, and it's going to click on to you, and you're going to have your breakthrough. Now you're going to start making 6 figures. You're going to be in that big-ass house. You're going to have that nice-ass car. You're going to be able to help your family out. Everyone around you going to be straight. You're going to be straight. Your credit going to be up. Everything around you going to start flourishing. Why? Because you put in the work. You showed up even when you did not feel like showing up. You showed up every single time. You stopped doubting yourself, and you actually start applying the work. Even when you was scared, nervous, or just clueless on what the fuck to do, but you still showed up. So you got to start putting yourself first. You got to start showing up even when you don't feel like it. Even if you at that 9 to 5 that you hate, you're going to have to show up, work them hours, and work on whatever business that you want to do in life, and just do it. If you do not have a business, or you just clueless on what to do, start digital marketing. Because digital marketing, you can make money from your phone. You can work less hours. You can do this from anywhere at any time. You can post content while you're working at your 9 to 5. And those of you who don't know a little bit more about digital marketing, I will show you exactly what to do. Or you can watch my past videos of when I talk about digital marketing. You can be able to get started making bread from your phone. You feel me? That's why I want to be able to change my life. I want to escape my 9 to 5. So what I did, I learned a high income skill set in January. I learned about digital marketing. I learned about affiliate marketing. I put my time, my effort into it, regardless on which situation I was going through, regardless when I couldn't figure the shit out, regardless of what situation I was in. I'm at my 9 to 5. I'm learning a high income skill set so I can make money from my phone. I did that, you know. I'm making a little bit more money than my phone. I'm learning every single day, and I'm getting better every single day because I keep putting in the work. Through trial and error, you will figure it out. So if you do not have no type of business, or you just lost and confused, start digital marketing so you can start getting paid from your phone, so you can be able to escape your 9 to 5. Because all you're doing is posting content. You have an idea in your head, or you passionate about something, you can package it up into a digital product, and you can help solve that problem, that person problem. You feel me? And you can make money from it. You can make money from solving a person problem through your digital product. But you need to learn how to market. Once you learn how to market and get your digital product into the right audience and to the right people, then money gonna start coming in. Once money start coming in, you get to be able to quit your 9 to 5 because of the work, because you kept showing up, because you figured out through trial and error, because you actually took the time to invest to learn on how to market on social media. The power of marketing on social media. Social media is free. You can start marketing and you can start making money from that. You can start making bread. People every day in their life are changing their life because they learn a high income skill set on how to market on social media. And you can start the same. This is why I made this video, so I can show you that, yo, you might be lost, you might be confused, you just don't know what to do. You want to make money, but you might have got scammed in the past. And I'm showing you that you can make money from digital marketing, from posting 48-second reels on your Instagram, promoting a digital product that you're passionate about or that you have knowledge in, and you can be able to solve that to your target audience. You can promote that to your target audience, you know, and you can make money on that. Because once you find your target audience and you know how to market that product to your target audience, then you can start making bread. But that's the end of the video. I'm finna clock in to work to go make this bag. I love y'all. Y'all stay safe, blessed. And if you really want to get started with digital marketing, click the second link down in the description. It's going to be my Golden Hustle Bundle. You get 12 done for you digital products that's going to show you how to market, launch, and sell whatever digital product. If you do not want to make your own digital product, then you can use those 12 digital products to start with so you can start making money online. You can. It's going to be the fast track and success of you start making money online so you can start getting on it ASAP, put in the work, showing up every single day. You can start making money. But this is the end of the video. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe. Y'all have a good one. Y'all be safe and blessed. I'm out.